Welcome to our deep dive on the hard reality of visa backlogs and the meaning of a numerical limitation notice. Today we will explain what the notice really means, how priority dates control your place in line, how to read the monthly Visa Bulletin, and what to do and not do while you wait. We will also include a clear disclaimer and practical tips so you can navigate this long process with realistic expectations. Here is our agenda. First, we will define the numerical limitation notice. Next, we will explain priority dates and the global queue. Then we will show you how to track progress with the monthly Visa Bulletin. After that, we will discuss why the delays can be very long and what an approval really does and does not mean. We will follow with clear do's and don'ts, a practical readiness checklist, 2 short quizzes, and finally key takeaways and next steps. Before we begin, an important disclaimer. This video provides general information for educational purposes and is not legal advice. Immigration situations vary by person and category, and rules can change. For personal guidance about your case, consult a qualified immigration attorney or accredited representative. Let us start with what your notice means. A numerical limitation notice indicates your immigrant visa petition has been approved, but no visa number is currently available because annual caps have been reached. United States immigration law sets strict quotas worldwide and per country each year, regardless of demand. As a result, your case is paused until a visa number is available. In other words, you have a green light on approval but a red light on issuance due to the cap. Next, your position in the queue depends entirely on your priority date, which is the original filing date of the petition. After USCIS approves your petition, your case transfers to the National Visa Center. At that point, unless your priority date is already current, the case remains dormant at NVC. Only when your priority date becomes current under the applicable quota will the NVC resume processing, including fees, forms, and interview scheduling. This flowchart visualizes the entire process. First, a petition is filed and receives a priority date. Then USCIS adjudicates and, if approved, sends the case to the National Visa Center. After that, the applicant must monitor the Visa Bulletin based on the specific category and country. If the priority date is current, NVC processing restarts, including fees, civil documents, and financial evidence, followed by an interview and potential visa issuance. If not current, the case remains on hold and the applicant continues to recheck the bulletin monthly. Now, let us track your case using the official Visa Bulletin. First, navigate to the Department of State Visa Bulletin webpage. Next, identify your specific family preference category and your country of chargeability. Then, within the Family Sponsored Preferences section, locate your category row. Compare the cutoff date to your own priority date. If the bulletin's date is later than your priority date, you are current, and processing should resume. Finally, recheck the bulletin monthly because dates can advance, remain stagnant, or even retrogress. This timeline shows the journey across time. After filing, the priority date is set. Once USCIS approves the petition, the National Visa Center holds the case until a visa number becomes available. The applicant checks the Visa Bulletin month by month. When the priority date finally becomes current, an NVC processing window opens. Subsequently, the interview can be scheduled. The process ends with visa issuance when a number is available. For many high-demand categories, the time between approval and current status can be many years. Let us address why delays are so long. The annual worldwide and per-country caps are set by statute and do not automatically increase when demand rises. In many categories, the number of applicants exceeds the available visa numbers by a wide margin. As a result, approved petitions simply reserve a place in line and do not imply near-term travel. In some categories and countries with heavy demand, the wait can exceed 10 years. Here is a practical comparison of recommended actions versus common mistakes. Do keep your contact information current with the National Visa Center. Monitor the Visa Bulletin monthly. Maintain valid passports and civil documents. Ensure financial sponsors are ready to refresh evidence. And keep organized copies of all submissions. Conversely, do not sell property, resign from employment, or make non-refundable travel plans based on assumptions. Do not equate petition approval with immediate visa issuance. Do not ignore communications from the NVC. And do not allow documents to expire without a plan to update them. To stay ready, manage a preparation checklist. Confirm that your passport remains valid. ideally with more than 6 months of validity. Update civil and police certificates if they are expiring or will expire before processing resumes. Ensure your financial sponsor can refresh tax returns and income evidence as required. Verify that the National Visa Center has your current email address and physical address. Keep a secure folder with your case numbers and all notices. This way, when a processing window opens, you can respond promptly. This table provides an illustrative snapshot of family preference categories. It is not a timing chart and does not predict your individual weight. F1 covers unmarried adult children of U.S. citizens. F2A covers spouses and minor children of lawful permanent residents. F2B covers unmarried adult children of lawful permanent residents. F3 covers married adult children of U.S. citizens. F4 covers siblings of U.S. citizens. Each category is subject to caps, and some experience long backlogs depending on country of chargeability. Quiz time. The question is, what does a numerical limitations notice primarily indicate? Option A. Your visa interview is scheduled soon. Option B. Your petition is approved, but a visa number is not yet available due to caps. Option C. Your petition was denied. Option D. You should immediately sell property and prepare to move. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is B. The notice means your petition is approved, but a visa number is not currently available due to statutory caps. Approval secures your position in line, but issuance must wait until your priority date becomes current under the applicable quota. Second quiz. The question is, when are you considered current for processing? Option A. When your priority date is later than the cutoff date. Option B. When your priority date is earlier than or equal to the cutoff date for your category and country. Option C. As soon as USCIS approves the petition. Option D. Only when NVC emails you, regardless of the bulletin. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is B. You are current when your priority date is earlier than or equal to the Visa Bulletin cutoff date for your specific family preference category and country of chargeability. Here are the key takeaways. Numerical limitations are legal caps, so approval does not guarantee immediate travel. Your priority date determines your place in line. Track progress monthly using the official Visa Bulletin. Some categories face waits of many years. Finally, maintain readiness and avoid premature life changes that could cause financial or personal disruption. To wrap up, make sure you understand the meaning of your numerical limitation notice and verify your exact category. Check the Visa Bulletin every month. Keep your documents current and contact information updated with the National Visa Center. Be patient and avoid risky decisions during the wait. If you need personalized advice, consult a qualified immigration attorney. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. In the comments, tell us about your timeline and what you want us to cover next.